friends, Doc here with you. Look, I got another 20-minute workout. This is a beginner strength training routine. It should be done every other day, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. This routine will really target the gluteal muscles, a very shapely, sexy muscle group. In addition, hugely important for our bipedal propagation, they are number one, the primary hip extensor muscles, and number two, they are the primary pelvic stabilizers during the swing phase of gait. Every other day, 20-minute routine. Enjoy. All right, so let's begin with squats. We place the ball to the wall and the curve of the ball into the small of our back. We then move our feet forward 10 or 12 inches, keeping our hips back, turn our toes slightly out, bend our knees to the 90-degree position. So there's a 90-degree angle at the hip and knee. If you have knee issues, only lower yourself halfway. Always make sure the knee never comes in front of the ankle, no matter which form we're using. Okay, so the hips stay back, lower ourselves down, up and exhale. So here we go. Ball to the wall, curve of the ball into the small of the back, feet forward, turn the toes slightly out. Lower ourselves down for a 4 count, up and exhale. There's 1 repetition. Down, 2, 3, 4, up and exhale. Down. Again, I'm taking them all the way to 90. If you have any knee issues or are afraid you may have knee issues, only lower yourself 45 degrees or where you start to feel the knee discomfort. We're going to do 3 sets of 10 repetitions. Up and exhale. Down, 2, 3, 4. Hold for a split second. Up and exhale. Down, 2, 3, 4. Up and exhale. Repeat. Down, 2, 3. Up and exhale. Last one. Down, 2, 3, 4. Up and exhale. All right, so in between, we can stretch our thigh muscles. Again, stretches should be held 4 deep breaths. Right? We're stretching out the front of the thigh or the quadricep muscles on this. This is a muscle group we just used in those squatting exercises. And the other side, right heel to butt, pointing the knee down. Do not arch your lower back when you perform this standing quadricep stretch. Again, breathing 4 or 5 deep breaths. If you need, you're absolutely welcome to hold on to something. Excuse me. Although ideally we would like to go ahead and graduate to balancing. All right, so let's get ready for a second set of squats. Ball to the wall, curve of the ball into the small of the back, feet forward about a foot, toes slightly out, buttocks down, up and exhale. So a squat is a very functional lower body exercise. When we here our hip is flexed, and so to return our hip straight, hip extension, and the gluteus maximus is who performs that exercise or that movement for us. Here the knees are bent or flexed, and it's the front of the thigh or the quadriceps that are straightening the knee. So we're getting gluteal muscles as a primary mover. We're getting quadricep muscles as a primary mover. And I have to tell you the true story. We are also getting a hamstring. Biceps is also one of the primary movers on this exercise. All right, nice full breath in, all the way down, exhaling up. Last repetition, down, 2, 3, 4, up and exhale. All right. Okay, so let's just take a second, catch our breath. And get ready for that third set. Place the ball to the wall, feet shoulder width apart.
Toes out, down, up. There's one. Let's get it. And up. 2. You should squeeze the butt as we stand up. Feel those gluteal muscles. 3. Feel those thighs. There you go. Down nice and easy. So we didn't stand all the way up and rest on that rep. It's the third set. We should really feel ourselves getting after it here. Down nice and easy. Up and exhale. Up and exhale. I have that as 7, I'm pretty sure. Here we go. Push it. 8. I lied. This is the last one. We're going to hold it. And up and exhale. Excellent. So now we're going to transition into straight leg bridge. We'll be lying down on our back. The bed, the floor. If you got a massage table, use it. We're going to keep our legs straight and place our heels to the top of the exercise ball. Should look a little like this. We're going to start off by rolling the lower back into the training surface and then raising up off of the table. Exhale as you raise, down, slow and controlled. Exhale as you raise, down, slow and controlled. This exercise is working gluteus maximus. All right, this is primarily one joint hip extension, and the primary muscle for that is the gluteus maximus. You will also feel hamstrings. There are 3 muscles of the hamstrings, and we are recruiting one of them predominantly. Up and exhale. Down, slow and controlled. Up and exhale. Down, slow and controlled. All right, let's take the right ankle, place it on that left knee, rolling the ball in towards us. This is stretching out that posterior right hip capsule. Should feel it in that right cheek, that right hip. Hold this for 4 deep breaths. Extend the legs back out. Switch sides. Left ankle on right knee. Roll the ball in towards you. Notice I'm not raising up off the table when I perform this stretch. I'm simply using the ball to roll and support the weight of my right leg. All right, here we go. Second set. Legs straight. Roll the pelvis. Lift up off the table. Squeezing those glutes. 2. Down, slow and controlled. 3. Breathing. Down, slow and controlled. Exhale. Down, slow and controlled. Down nice and easy. Exhale. 8. Again, up. Last one. Squeeze those glutes. A couple seconds. Get ready for that third set. Here we go. Legs up to the top of the ball. Press in. Squeeze those glutes. And 2, down nice and easy, our third. And 3, third set, really should feel it. 4, squeeze those glutes. 5, 6, do not arch that lower back. 7, breathe. Exhale as you raise yourself. 8, love it, right? Up and exhale. 9, hold for a split. That's it, get that burn. And 10. All right, now we're going to move into bent knee bridge. We roll the ball in towards us. All right, getting the bottom of the feet up on the ball where you feel you've got some stability. This is a bigger movement, raising up off the table. There's 1. Do not arch the lower back. 2. Raising up. 3, those hamstring muscles screaming at you. 4, like, hello, my name's hamstring. 5, breathe. Exhale as you raise yourself up. 6, make sure we're keeping the knees the same distance apart. Do not bring the knees closer together or further apart. Raising up. Breathe. Couple more. Here we go. Getting up there. 9. That's it. One more. You know it. You feeling those hamstrings. Here we go. Raise up, down, slow and control. Take 10 seconds. You've earned it. We've got 2 more sets of bent knee bridges. All right, so here we go. Roll the ball in towards you. Get the feet where they're comfortable. You can grip into the ball, knees shoulder width apart. Raising up to form in a straight line. There's 2. Do not arch that lower back. 3, you should feel those hamstrings jumping. Down nice and easy. Breathe as you exhale. Down slow and controlled. Again. Down nice and easy. Raise up. Oh. Exhale as you raise up. Do not let those knees come together. Down, slow and controlled. Feel that burn. Last one. Here we go. Up, down, slow and controlled. Beautiful. Stretch out those hamstrings. Let the right leg lie flat. Interlock the fingers behind that left knee. Extend that left foot up towards the ceiling. You should feel that stretching out those hamstrings. Again, 4 deep breaths on the left leg. Soften up the knee. Interlock the fingers behind that right knee. Straighten that right leg up. Breathe when you stretch. Again, take a few seconds. We got 1 more set of bent knee bridge. I realize these are very challenging. All right, here we go. Heels to the top of the ball. 3rd set. We're getting ready. Here, we're going to roll the ball in towards us. Get where you can grip into the ball with your heels. Knees are shoulder width apart. And here we go. Up, exhale, down, slow and controlled. 2, keeping the knees the same distance. 3, down, slow and controlled. 4, really should feel the hamstrings screaming. 5, breathe. Knees same distance apart. 6, 7, do not arch that lower back. Hamstrings popping out of your legs. 8, last 2, here we go. Breathe into it. 9 and exhale, all the way up. Last 1 and 10. Fabulous, that was an awesome set. Take 10, 15 seconds. We're going to be seated on the ball when we resume. And we're going to perform basic bridge. So again, we will be seated on the ball when the video resumes here in a couple moments. So from the seated position, we're going to walk our feet forward. As we do, we're going to lay back onto the ball. You got to trust it. It's going to be there for you, right? So you want to let your head be supported on the ball. You can feel your shoulder blades pinching into the ball. There you go. We perform that pelvic tilt and raise up to a coffee table position, right? Soften up at the hips, creating a shallow V, lowering slow and controlled. Tilt the pelvis towards you. Raise up, squeezing those gluteal muscles. 10 repetitions. We should feel this work in hips, thighs, buttocks. Excellent. Just a couple more repetitions. Last one. Here we go. Push, squeeze those glutes. And then we push, use our stomach. And we're going to go to the seated position. Take just a couple of seconds. We got 2 more sets of this. All right, here we go. So we're going to walk out onto the ball, lay back. You got to trust it. Shoulder blades bearing your weight, head comfortably on the ball. Start with the pelvic tilt. If you can, extend a leg. Drop down in. There's 2, 3. Should be a lot harder, right? Getting some balance, a lot of work on that left. All right, let's do the last 5 with both of them together. 6. Should definitely feel those glutes working. 7, Shallow V. Raise up to coffee table, the knees staying the same distance apart. All right. Last one, and then we're gonna, again, use our stomach muscles and push up to the seated position. Excellent. And we do our third set, walking forward on the ball. Weight on the shoulder blades. This time extend the left knee. Knock out 5 reps here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, let's do our last 5, both feet down. Tilt the pelvis, raise up. It's an excellent gluteal exercise. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Give yourselves a huge hand. You just completed another 20-minute workout.